We are heading into a new year. Yes, you have habits to start, habits to stop, but have you ever thought of really letting things go, changing your mindset, shifting how you think, how you act, and really how you show up to bloom into the person that you really want to be? Welcome back to Balance While Blooming. Here I share all the ways that you can build your dream life, let things go, believe in yourself, build that life of your dreams, and really bloom into the best version of yourself while balancing your crazy busy life and really taking actions into who you want to be. Now, going into a new year is always a time for you to make that shift. But it can be a new week, a new month, a new day, right? The choice is yours, but it's important that you know as much as what you need to start, what you need to stop, and how to really take the best action towards where you want to be, but also remember that there are things that you just really need to let go of and be free in the new year, because these things that are holding you back, or your limiting beliefs, or just things that maybe aren't a habit or it's multiple habits together, are going to help you bloom into that person that you want to be. This is 15 things that really, if you let go, you can have a blooming year to build that life and become that person you want to be. And all it takes is really taking the action on these, or believing in yourself, or making those mindset shifts one step at a time. So let's jump right in. So first things first, I think everybody needs this. This is comparison. It's really important that you are your ideal self. You are working towards the person you want to be, not who someone else wants you to be. This comparison that we do in this world of everyone looking like, following the fads, trends, whatever it is for you, or just really comparing yourself of what you do versus someone else, is holding you back from who you want to be. So really connect with yourself this year and figure out who you are, how you're unique, and how you can show up for yourself. That being said, keeping your feelings bottled up, it's really important that you express yourself, that you set those boundaries, and that you are holding yourself accountable for how you really feel. If something doesn't feel right, move away from it. Maybe take a step back, really have those hard conversations, holding yourself accountable of how you feel and why you feel that way. This leads right into blaming others for your problems. Take accountability of why everything is happening to you and for you. There are things that will happen for you, even if it's good or bad. Really figure out where you are accountable in every situation, every problem, and what you can do to change it. You cannot blame other people. They are doing their own life, their own thing. Yes, they may be a character in your life, but remember, you are the main character and you are accountable for everything that you do, and you have to solve your own problems no matter what anyone else is doing. Figure out what you can do to change it. Next is trying to do everything alone. Have mentorships, have partnerships, have friends, have people that you can lean onto. It's really important that you don't do life alone and that you don't try to chase all your dreams alone. It's really important to be intentional with who you surround yourself with, who you ask for help, and that you don't burn yourself out. We are human. You can ask for help, and it's okay. It's not a weakness to ask for help. I'm working on this, but it is okay to need help here and there, need to have that helping hand, and even just advice from someone's opinion, someone to help you along the way, to push you along, is just as good as doing it with someone directly. Indirect help is as important as direct help. Thinking that you are not ready. You will never be ready. You will never start, but you have to just really get over that fear of not being ready and be like, no matter what, I have enough and I can learn along the way. You will never be ready. Your brain will always want this comfortable, safe zone. And the next one is playing it safe. It's time to step out. You need to do those things. Start taking action. Start doing them. Don't play it so safe in the next year, in the next decade, in the next your entire lifetime. Really take the risks, figure out what works for you, what doesn't. You will learn along the way. Next is setting small goals. It's time to dream bigger. Yes, you need small goals and tangible goals to work on your actions, but if you don't have the big goal, where are you even going? What actions are you even taking, and how are you going to get there? It's so important that you are taking big goals and breaking them down into smaller goals and taking those actions. But if you are thinking too small, you're never going to get anywhere. So it's really important that you think bigger, dream bigger, and push yourself out of your comfort zone with these big goals to level up. This next one is all about mindset. We are kind of taking a step back from the things that you can really do and really start shifting your mind. And the first one is complaining and having a negative mindset. It's really important to learn from your lessons, fail forward, understand that things are going to happen, not going to go your way, and that you have abundance, that you have endless opportunities to grow and bloom and take those actions. And that being said, we need to let go of perfectionism. It's progress over perfection. I'm going into the new year with this. No matter what I do, I'm going to show up. Am I going to be perfect at first? No. Is there things that I've been doing for years that I need to just take bigger action on? Of course. So of course, over time, it's going to be progress. You're going to see it. And honestly, it's going to be a slope. You are going to be taking those stepping stones and be there. But if you just try to be perfect and get to the top, you will just fall. Just let go of the control of everything. This is another thing I'm working on, is letting life just happen. Being in the moment, understanding what is happening, understanding why things are happening, and really letting life just be life. Let those hardships come, those obstacles. Maybe it will bring you into a whole new place, a whole new mindset, a whole new goal, a whole new level of yourself, because you had to learn, you had to grow, you had to push yourself. All of those things have to let you lose the control, lose the perfectionism, and really go into it with a positive mindset no matter what happens. You also need to let go of the past and worrying about the future. I just talked about it. Be in the moment, understand your past, learn from your past, dream about your future, know what's coming, but don't dwell on the past and don't worry about the future. Where you are today is learning from the past and taking steps towards the future. It is important that you are proud of yourself, believing in yourself, and taking action towards yourself. Because if you start doubting yourself, which is the next one, you will never do anything. You need to get out of this mindset and say, I am blah, blah, blah. I am strong. I am worthy. I am capable. Doubting yourself is just going to hold yourself back forever. Letting go that doubt and believing in what you can do, what you do have control over, and letting everything else kind of go its way. But that being said, you need to hold your promises. What are your deadlines? What are your goals? What are the things that you say you're going to do? And show up for yourself. This is the year for the things that you want to do, that you promise yourself, and you stop breaking it. If you say that you are going to try a new hobby, or you are going to show up 3 days a week, or you're going to do X, Y, and Z, hold your own promises. It's important that you hold your promises first, because once you start believing in yourself, letting those limited beliefs, everything like that, everything else in life is going to come towards you. Now, these last two are just very tangible, quick things that you need to let go of. Poor money habits, you need to change your mindset about money. You need to have abundance to money, know how to invest, how to take time to learn and grow. That's something that you can take a few of these other ones for. Where do you need to work on your money habits? And then where do you need to work on clutter? Do you have a cluttered mind? Do you have a cluttered space? Do you have a cluttered environment? Where do you kind of need to clean up your life? This can be in any and all areas of your life. You need to let go of the clutter. You don't need to hold on to things that no longer serve you. Take every single aspect of these things of letting you go and putting it into that clutter. Letting go of doubting yourself. Be in the moment. Stop worrying about the future. Stop dwelling on the past. Stop breaking the promises to yourself. It's time to take control of what you can, but not everything. You need to go through the progress, not the perfection. You need to stop complaining. You need to get abundance. You need to set bigger goals with smaller actions. And it's time to step out of your comfort zone. You are ready. You don't need to play it safe. And the things that you do not need to be alone. You can have help. Ask for those mentorships, those assistants, whatever you need, and really keep your boundaries up, but take action for what is happening around you. Don't blame others. don't keep your feelings inside and let you be you. You are unique. Stop comparing yourself and stop trying to be someone else. So, as much as you are going to walk into this new year, new me, that's fine. But if you don't let go of the things that are holding you back, that are not going to let you bloom or not let you build that life of your dreams, you are going to be stuck where you are today. And it's important that you are building that life, believing in yourself, and really taking one action at a time to bloom into who you want to be by balancing your daily life, taking those actions. And over time, you will become the person of your dreams. So, as always, take those steps, bloom, and I will see you guys soon. Bye, guys.